Alright, what's up guys? So today we're going to be covering a Rampardos moveset, and this set makes Rampardos go from being a Pokemon that kind of just sucks with horrible speed and only good attack and then okay HP, to being something that can wreck lives and everything. So yeah, alright, so let's go over the EVs. That's the easiest part. You're going to want to run max attack and max speed, because that will give you the most speed possible, obviously, and then you can hit really hard with attack. As well as you just want to run 4 in HP, because then you can maybe live and hit slightly better, I guess. And then the nature, you're going to want to run Jolly instead of Adamant, because Jolly will make you faster, and that's what you want. So for the item, you can run 2 different items. You can either run a Focus Sash, or you can run a Life Orb. Focus Sash will help you guarantee that you get off the Rock Polish, and that's kind of the whole point of this set, which is why I run Focus Sash. At least I prefer to run Focus Sash. But you can run Life Orb if you want to hit really hard and you want to just crush souls. But it's going to be much harder to get your Rock Polish off. You're going to have to come in on a Rotom with like lowered special attack or something like that. And by that I mean a Rotom Heat, because you're still going to die to a Leaf Storm from a Rotom Mow with lowered special attack. Anyways, so next onto the ability. If you're running a Life Orb Rampardos, you're definitely going to want to go with Sheer Force instead, because Sheer Force can help you hit even harder, as well as you won't take Life Orb damage so long as you're playing in the game. On Showdown, it'll still make you lose HP, but if you're testing at teams and you want to run a Sheer Force Life Orb one, then it won't hit you with recoil or Life Orb recoil damage in the actual game. That's just a glitch on Showdown. But if you're running a Focus Sash, you're going to want to run Mold Breaker, because then you can hit Rotom Heats on the switch in, as well as Rotom Mows, although that's not going to help you very much. As well as any Pokemon that has Levitate that people are just like, oh, he's not going to hit me with Earthquake and I'll get a free switch. Obviously, they won't if you have Mold Breaker. So it's a pretty decent ability. So now onto the moves. I run Stone Edge over Rock Slide just because I prefer the power. You can run Rock Slide if you want a little bit more accuracy, but it's like the accuracy doesn't make that much of a difference, as well as it still has a chance to miss, so it's just really up to you. Next, you're going to want to run Earthquake, and Earthquake is, you want to run it because it can hit a lot of things very hard, especially with Mold Breaker, and you can hit anything with Levitate, and it's just a good all-around move, and plus it's got very high power and very high accuracy. I shouldn't need to explain why you have to run Earthquake. This last move is really up to you. You can run a bunch of different moves on it. Instead of Crunch, you can run Superpower. You can run Hammer Arm if you want to, but that defeats the whole purpose of Rock Polish. You can run Iron Head to hit Fairy types. You can run Outrage if you just really want power for no particular reason. You can hit Pursuit to catch things on the switch out. You can, if you want to, you could run Dual Stab with Rock Slide and Stone Edge just to guarantee, or just to have higher accuracy when you really want to. I guess you could have Stone Edge if you get lucky and they don't try and, or sorry, I guess you could run Substitute. I think I said Stone Edge. If you want to try and get lucky and set up a Rock Polish before you get hit by a move. You can run Swords Dance if you want to get your attack really high as well, but again, that's not going to be the easiest thing, as well as he's going to almost one-hit KO anything anyways. This just gives him more coverage, which will help him one-hit KO things, whereas Swords Dance is just, it's kind of redundant. You can run Thrash. Again, it's just kind of, if you really want a strong move, there's not too much point to it. You can use Thunder Punch to hit water types, and you can run Zen Headbutt to hit poison types. Well, like levitating poison types, so like coughing. That's like the only example I can think of. Oh, Crobat. But then again, you have Stone Edge Crobats that are using Roost. So yeah. As well as if you wanted to make it like support-ish, you could run Stealth Rocks. I don't see much point in that. Oh, I didn't think I went over Superpower. You can run Superpower, but you're going to lower your attack and defense, which doesn't help you very much. As well as you can run Brick Break if you want, but Brick Break doesn't hit very hard. So now, we have our last move, which is the selling point of the set. This is the only one I suggest you do not replace if you want to. Or if you want to run a set like this, obviously. And that's going to be Rock Polish. Rock Polish, if you get one off, you're going to pretty much outspeed everything. If you get 2 off, I believe you outspeed everything, unless you're facing like a Scarf Ninjask. The things with Speed Boost can obviously outspeed you after they get more Speed Boost up than you, but things with Speed Boost you don't run into them very often, other than like Ninjasks with Baton Pass. So anyways, this set is going to wreck lives. With one of these up, you can outspeed so many things. The only thing that really outspeeds you at this point are Scarf Pokemon and Jolteon, and that's just because Jolteon has base 130, and that's ridiculous. Oh, and Hawlucha, but you don't see Hawlucha very often. This set will help you outspeed so much stuff, and with that good of attack and that good of speed, it wrecks everything in its path. This Pokemon is so good if you can get one off. That's why I run Focus Sash to guarantee I get it off. It's like, it's not even fair. As well as, look at Rampardos' shiny. It's beautiful. I don't know what that has to do with the set, but it just is, and that's important. So, yeah. The only thing you're really gonna have to look out for is Jolteons with foul, or not Jolteons, wow, is Umbreons with foul play, because Umbreons can generally live any hit you're gonna throw at you, and then, or you're gonna throw at them, unless you have like superpower, and then they can hit you with foul play. And considering Rampardos' attack is so high, you'll be almost guaranteed to die, because this thing's defenses are piss poor and they're just bad. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you end up using the set, leave it in the comments below whether it worked out well, whether it was just bad, if you replaced any moves on the set, what else you did with it, as well as any other options for Rampardos that you can think of. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.